Man, what's poppin', man? We tapped in with my boy Big Saeuce today, man. Go ahead and let these folks know who you is.
You know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy Big Saeuce, man. I'm tapped in with Ground Zero TV. Nigga, stop playing with us, bro. You know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Having my way with this shit, no cap. We in the mansion with it, too. I'm gonna play with it.
But yeah, man, what's poppin', bro? I've been seeing you making some noise throughout the state, man. You know, how this been for you?
Man, shit cool, man. I just started rapping probably like 2018 October. I had rapping before, but I had quit because I was fighting a couple cases and shit. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, do too much, so I nigga had chilled out. But I had just started back rapping like October 2018. Shit just started going hard, really applying the pressure to this shit. You know what I'm saying? People recognizing the hard work and recognizing what we doing. So you know.
Okay, you mentioned you said you started rapping in 18.
Yeah.
Well, you was rapping before that. You know, what made you turn to the mic?
Nigga used to always just keep the freestyle back in high school, and you know when I was a young nigga, just used to do that shit for fun. You know what I'm saying? But what it was, bro. I'm gonna be real. I started listening to the lyrics and hearing these niggas rap about the shit that I was actually doing. And I was like, bro, that shit sound lame as hell for a fake ass nigga to be speaking my life. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, you put a real nigga behind that situation, nigga, then it sound cool. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, I might as well. Who the fuck can do it better than the nigga who's doing it firsthand? You know what I'm saying?
For sure. So where you originally from?
I was born in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I stayed there till I was like 5. And my mama moved us to Little Rock off of John Barrow. I stayed in some apartments called Woodbridge by Church's Chicken on John Barrow. And that's where we stayed there for some years. And I just kind of bounced around Little Rock, different areas of Little Rock. Went to school always in, you know what I'm saying, in the Little Rock area. So born in Pine Bluff, raised in Little Rock, you know what I'm saying. I done lived Atlanta, LA. I done been around, you know.
For sure. So, you know, moving around Arkansas, you know, what you would say one of the most, you know, what's like a roadblock for the state, you know, with this music industry, the business as a whole?
Like I say it all the time, bro. I most definitely feel like we have a lack of a media outlet here. Like once a nigga drop a tape, you know what I'm saying, whoever they're here, you know what I'm saying, it probably never goes 70 miles beyond the radius of the state. So without a blog or a radio station or, you know what I'm saying, or a viral tweet, you're not gonna get heard here because there's no one looking here. So it takes, you know what I'm saying, blog spots, you know what I'm saying, Ground Zero, Gutter TV. Say it takes those motherfucking outlets to be able to expand our brand. We don't really have it. And on top, another thing is niggas got that crab in the bucket syndrome, and we changing now. I'm gonna say we had because we changing now. You know, so I fuck with a lot of motherfuckers in the state. So, but now niggas are starting to come together and work on the music, and the shit really is doing something. I fuck with what we got going on right now in Arkansas.
Okay. You mentioned you fool with a lot of people in the state. You know, name a couple people, a couple artists that you rocking with.
My boy A1 Nino, my boy D Mitch, both from Little Rock. Who else I'm fucking with, man, right now? I heard a song, I heard a preview from the cat Bankroll Freddy. I never met him. But I heard a preview of a song and it was hard as fuck, so I fucked with that, you know what I'm saying? So
just off of what he got going.
Yeah, I was just listening. I mean, just that with that sample that I heard, I was like, oh, that's kind of hard. And I don't want to say that I'm skipping nobody, cause it's a couple. My nigga Cooley from the Bluff, Big Crippin', I fuck with him. My nigga Cook from West Memphis, Arkansas. He doing this thing out in Dallas, you know. So it's a couple motherfuckers that I'm tapped in with. I might not can't name everybody out the real, but niggas know I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no manager, I ain't got no sponsor. Everything I'm doing is off the muscle. It's on me. Like I hired a couple niggas on to help me out and kind of show me the way, but it kind of put me in connection with people. But everything else is on my own, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really. I see when niggas say that they out here independent and really doing this shit, I be like, oh, okay. Yeah, but there's such and such behind you. You got such and such to, nah, it ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's the real Big Saeuce way. For real.
Most definitely. I seen you put together an event, probably like 2 weeks ago. You know,
Trap Conversations Part 2.
Trap Conversations Part 2. You know what inspired you to push that?
First and foremost, bro, like I personally don't go out because I don't like clubs unless I'm getting paid to be at them. Because I work so hard, I charge for features. I charge for shows. So I don't want to burn my brand by being out all the time. So I said, I don't even like to go out to clubs, parties, none of that shit. So let me create an event. First and foremost, I feel like I'm worth a lot. So I said, let me create an event. I'm going to throw the event, I'm going to promote the event, and then I'm going to headline the event. It's like the Floyd Mayweather of rap.
Right.
You feel me? You throw your own fight and then sell it to people. You feel me? So Trap Conversations, that was the name of my mixtape. And we did real good on Trap Conversations. So I was just like, I don't want to create an environment like a come to a party and look around.
Right.
So we got vendors, we got Loyalty Clothing from my boy Jack. We had Backwoods Atlanta who sponsored the whole event. Shout out Backwoods Atlanta who just sponsored my tour. We going in Fayetteville next Friday. But shout out to Backwoods Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, who's sponsoring me, period. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing we gotta tap in with. But we had Christian comedian hosting the event. You feel me? It was just big, but we had Snorlax there doing live paintings. We had X-Trap selling lobster plates.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It wasn't a party, it was a vibe.
Right.
And that's what I'm doing for the state, for the city, bro. I'm bringing a whole new energy to this motherfucker. You feel me? And when you come out, now you can say, I can honestly say, I can bring out a crowd of 200-300 people. Easy.
Just off of Big Saeuce.
Off my name. You know what I'm saying? Because I made that stamp at this point.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? So, like, I fuck with a lot of niggas who doing that thing in the city. I just feel like you said, we gotta come together.
We gonna have to, bro. It's a must.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's some money to be getting. And don't be scared to know your worth, bro. Say, it's a price on this shit. Because if I'm steady putting thousands and hundreds and thousands, you know what I'm saying, different dividends, then I think I deserve some back.
Real
Especially if you call in my phone and say, hey, Sauce, can you come do this?
You need me at this point.
That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. I got Airbnb. My Airbnb just made $3,500 for the month of March. You feel me? I just spent $5,000 on 2 lots in Pine Bluff because I know they got a casino. And I know in 3 or 4 years, them lots gonna be worth $30,000 a piece. You feel me? So it's like, niggas get in this shit in the game and they forget the purpose. The purpose is get in this shit, make you some money, better yourself, and create a situation for you to, you know what I'm saying, ultimately leave a legacy for your people. But once they get in this shit, you get fascinated with the diamonds,
what comes with it,
and the glitz and the glamour and all of that shit, and that's what you want to live. You want to live that. See, I was there. I was there where I was like, oh man, I bought 2 BMWs, bro. I didn't have nowhere to live. Like, what sense do that make? You know, you weren't thinking with the right brain. So now I'm at the point where now I said, you know what? I got me some money. I'm finna buy me a fucking house. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought me a house, bro. How many niggas that done what they say they did and actually didn't say, oh, I went and bought me a house? If something happened to me, I got this house to put up for my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be bigger. You gotta think bigger. Because, like you said, it only gonna lead to 2 or 3 things. And nigga ain't trying to go to the pen. Nigga ain't trying to end up dead. You feel me? So it's like, what you gonna do? You gonna invest? And that's why I'm at with this music now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this brand is big. I feel like I feel like I'm a prophet in some way, bro. Like, I'm changing people day by day. Like, people coming to me. I got mail men running to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, your name's like, that shit feel crazy because it's like a nigga never thought he'd be experiencing that. But motherfucker told me, it's like, bro, I feel what you're saying in your rhymes, bro. A little nigga came to me and said, bro, my daddy listened to this song. Nigga said his daddy 56.
Crazy, boy.
Nigga said, bro, my daddy feel your shit, bro. Because he know where it come from. That pain you speaking, like, so it's different for me. Like, I do this shit because I want to get paid, but another time I do this shit because I want niggas to feel me, bro.
Bro, you got a purpose, bro. You chosen. That's all it is. You know, most people get in it and wait for the wrong reason. It's crazy. I just told myself this like 3 days ago. I've been living for the wrong reason.
When I got into the rap, I got the rap and I started seeing how fake this shit is, bro. It really kind of, if you a real nigga at heart, it kind of hurt your feelings a little bit because you know you kind of gotta bend a little bit. You gotta smile in some niggas' faces. You kind of gotta fuck with certain situations. So it just be a little weird, but you know, I'm fucking with a lot of niggas in the city, like I said, bro. All niggas gotta do is tap in with me.
That's real. But yeah, you mentioned earlier. You said you charge, for your work, features and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So what's a regular rate that you going right now?
I
Like,
mean, after my last show and my album I just did, I just went up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But, it's negotiable, but I'm anywhere from, 300 to 500 right now.
okay,
I ain't unreasonable.
right.
You feel me? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But as you progress and you start making marks in your career, you go up on your price.
Right.
On my phone, I got 3 book shows this month. You feel me? My phone's still ringing. So now I'm going from there. I used to have to wait. I made a quote today. I said I used to have to wait and make sure the pack land. Now I don't leave until they send it back in.
Yeah.
So it's different, you know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just a whole different state. Like, it's just
Everything is
right.
different, bro. Everything, and I'm grateful, and I know I'm blessed, and I'm appreciative of what I'm receiving, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I planted that seed. Fruit is what I'm having right now.
So would you say, you evolving as a person, better mindset, like?
Oh yeah. I'm the things that used to matter, they don't matter no more. Those small things, you know what I'm saying, cars, jewelry. Now I got jewelry, earrings, all of that shit, bro. But I bought this shit so long ago. So now I bought this shit when I was in a different mind state. A white man, I don't want to say a white man, but a wise white man told me, he said, why would I go out and spend my own money when I can go get a business and invest in my business and let my business buy this shit for me?
Real talk.
I was like, what the fuck? You mean to tell me you can just go start a business, give it some credit, you can just go buy shit on the business name without spending none of your money? Fuck out of here. I never spend none of my money ever again. Period. I'll be rich forever off somebody else's money.
Real talk, bro. You got it, bro. That's the game. You got it. Like, real talk.
I appreciate it, man. Y'all fucking with Ground Zero, man. I want to try out this, real ass nigga pulled up to me at the spot. I don't even let niggas come to my spot, but I felt this vibe be Virginia. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be tapped in for life. You feel me? It's Ground Zero, man. Y'all fuck with us. Straight up. Big Saeuce.
But yo, man, I see you doing your thing, and you seem like a pretty positive dude. What's something you'll lead the youth with? The young people looking up to you who want to follow your footsteps. What's something positive you'll leave them with?
Work for yourself. Work for yourself. Find your niche in the world. Create something on it, and build on that. You know what I mean? Like, go to school, get you a little education. You know what I'm saying? Be better, and use what you learn to invest in yourself. That way you can always vacations when you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Going to work in the morning, that's when you want it to be, or if you wanted to. Work for yourself. Invest in yourself. That's it.
Appreciate you, man. We was tapped in with my boy Big Saeuce, man.
Ground Zero TV, man. Stop playing with us.